Maggie is a good person to have down there. She'll keep us informed. Chief Meteorologist Matt Zaffino joining us now. Something that caught my eye in the press release about the bootleg fire. It wasn't something I expected to read about. It had to do with beetles.
Yeah.
I wanted to know if you could give us some context to that.
You know, there are forests in Oregon. You can see one on the drive up to Mount Hood that have been killed by bark beetles and pine beetles and other beetles. And what happens is these infestations of beetles, the beetles go in, and if they're not stopped, they literally destroy and kill a forest. They get under the bark and they kill the tree. Now, the beetles are able to do that better when there's a drought, because when there's a drought, the trees produce less sap. Sap is one of the tree's defenses against beetles, and when they don't have the moisture, they can't produce as much sap, and so they're more susceptible to beetle kill. One such area is within the grips of the bootleg fire. This is a map from the folks at the Forest Service, and the fire manager showing the bootleg fire in the pink here, and then the surrounding land here in the yellow and in the green. But what I'm focused on is this area right here. You see how it's labeled the Gerhardt Mountain Wilderness right here straddling the Klamath and Lake County border? That has a big area of beetle kill. That is a forest that was infested with beetles. The beetles then killed the trees. The trees are now dead. Forest fires, of course, love dead trees. So this is one of the areas of concern with the fire managers down on the bootleg fire, is this area of beetle kill. Now, in some ways, there have been some studies that suggest, hey, beetle-killed forests are not really as bad because they don't have the foliage that can burn, and so they don't burn quite the same way. But there's a lot of dead wood in there, and a big hot fire like this, it'll eat up that dead wood in the beetle-killed area. So that is one of the areas of concern and focus for the fire managers on the bootleg fire itself. It really is something that they are working on and have been mentioning in their reports day after day. So a little bit more context for you on the fires. Hotter years, more fires. This is from our friends at Climate Central. Large fires across the West. Since 1980, you see there's a lot of variation. That's what these individual bars are. Some years are low years, other years are big years. But the overall trend has been to see those increase from about 48 large fires, that's 1,000 acres or bigger, to 50 large fires. Not only was it 2017, in the last 4 years, we've had a lot of big fires. So basically, since the 70s, it breaks down this way. Fire season is 105 days longer in the West. It burns 6 times as many acres as it did back in the 1970s, and 3 times as many large fires. Again, fires bigger than 1,000 acres. Now, this isn't all related to climate change. There's a lot of reasons that this is the case, some of which are fire management or forest management practices. But with a warmer climate, that's certainly part of the equation here. And in fact, looking ahead to the year 2050, if you look at the top climate hazards here in the West, notice they're orange, they're red, or they're blue. Those are all warming or drought, heat, and water deficits, which of course are no friends to wildfires. Dan, back to you.
Good context. Matt, thank you so much.